in a literal sense. Don't you know that a power that big?
Oh my god! Yes! Yes! The preview came out! I cannot wait! Ah, yes! And anyways, today my channel, Sweater Mettaton, we're going to be reacting to this. Obviously, in the beginning, we're going to be reacting to a Steven Universe trailer. So let's start this up and react to it, and then we'll just... After this, I guess we're gonna go deep. I guess we're gonna go too deep. I'm just kidding. Into the video while I explain it.
The cluster.
Sorry, I had to say this, but dun dun dun.
But I want that planet to die. I can't wait to tear you gems apart. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Since this is like the first picture that well, this is one of the first few. Like Peridot in the beginning sounds very worried, and it's like when she says the cluster, like she knows that it's gonna come. It's coming. The cluster is coming to destroy us all. Da da da. But this picture, it references. It foretells what's going to happen in the future, later episodes, obviously. It looks like there's this watermelon in Malachite, and it looks like something serious. Like the melons are trying to stop Malachite, or in some way. Here's another picture, and it shows Peridot and Steven working on the drill, but then it looks like a sudden crash happened, or a thud from the ground. And they look very surprised in a way, and I know that it's the cluster that we already know. The cluster is coming. They have to stop it. But it only shows those two working on it. Like, where's Garnet and Pearl? Well, if you go check out these leaks, which I recommend you not to do, watch it blindly. I was spoiled. I decided to watch them. I am bad, I know. But, you know, just... don't watch the leaks. You have no idea, but later there was, in this video that you saw, there was Alexandrite, I think, and Malachite, and it looks like they were battling. They were also, if you look closer onto the picture, it looks like one of these islands from this episode where Lars, Steven, and Sadie are trapped on this island, which... I think the watermelons, after they fled, they decided to, you know how, like, in Steven, where there's this little watermelons and stuff. I think what happened is that, like, the watermelons, after they fled to the ocean, they came to this island instead. And this is also the island that Malachite and Alexandrite decide to fight. So the Crystal Gems decide to go there because they have found out where Alexandrite is. Well, no, Alexandrite finds out. Frick, I can't talk. Where, you know, what Malachite, yeah, and they battle it out, I guess, showing in the scene of that video. And yeah, let's go on with our pictures here. This was one of the pictures, well, one of the scenes, and Steven says something like, this doesn't seem so good, or something like that. And we have Peridot here controlling this ship, as you can see, with her hands on these control sticks in the video. And this actually looks like this the drill that they're in, and they're going down to find the cluster and break it. And they're the only two people, like I explained earlier, for some reason, I bet that Alexandrite and Malachite got stuck on that island, so Steven had to work with Peridot to do, to get the drill working. So they have to do it by themselves, and go down to the cluster. Here, it looks like they're in the drill, And in the beginning, it shows the drill of the scene where Peridot says the cluster, Peridot's wise words of the whole day. Anyways, it looks like the round thing underneath them is the cluster, or the center of the earth for some reason. Yeah, probably the cluster, mostly the cluster. And it looks like they're breaking the cluster into many other pieces or so, if you watch the ending. And this is the part where Steven wakes up. Like, after there's a big giant explosion, you see Steven waking up. I'm assuming he went into a coma or some sort. And it just went, after that, it just went into mayhem or so, I guess. And I know there's going to be way more to this video than what I'm saying, which there probably is. I don't know how to explain this teaser. It's kind of getting to me. I don't really know what to say, but I'll just send a link to below, so you guys can just watch it yourself. And I recommend you watching it yourself, or you're never gonna understand my theory on here. It's not really theory; it's just an examination or so. And to be honest, I have no words for this. Like, I'm absolutely in shock. This is just, it's amazing. I have no clue at all what's happening. It's like something happy turned into something very deep and dark. This is what's happening here, and I love it. But at the same time, we guys want a really happy ending. But when it comes to happy endings, there's always risks and dares, and so yeah. That's all I have to say about this video. Please put a like and a sub, or whatever you want. You can also hate this video. I don't really care. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and peace out.